Oh, adjusting my angle. Let's clean my camera. Professional things to do while you're live on the air. We go. I don't look blurry now. Good evening, everyone active. Welcome to yoga on Tuesday night with Sam. Any problems, anything, just let me know. Obviously, easiest thing to do is send me a private message afterwards if you want any help or any options. So I will take a step back. I'll take you guided through your 30 minutes of what I call yoga fusion, a combination of standing activation, Tai Chi style, and then standing flow yoga. And we're going to do some balance work today. Anything that's too much, please just take the option down, take the levels that are right for you, and just stop. Enjoy any stretch you feel you want to stop in. You don't have to keep moving with me. You can just pick it back up at any time. Okay? So let's get that at the right angle. Let's take a step back. Of course, I can't see me. Why would I be able to see me? I will move right back. Can I see all of me? There we go. That works perfectly. Team, take a nice step wide for me. Lift your chests up and brace your tummies. Sink into your legs. And we will get going. Inhale for me. Exhale. So just soften your knees. Reach up as tall as you can. We're just going to mobilize the legs. We're going to mobilize the spine. I'm going to bring you off the spot today, and our focus is going to be some balance work and some twists. Good. Sink into the legs and then rise. Team, what you're going to do, as you step up, I'd like you to step your feet to the right. Step out. Step to the left. Easy, right? Nice and relaxed. Take as long as you need. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Good. Two more. Start to sink a little deeper into your legs. Good work. Okay, team. Watch my hands. Circle. Step up. Now stop. Circle. Step right. Hold. Circle. Step left. Hold. Soft arms, soft lines. I'm lifting out of my legs at the top. My knees are staying bent. So I inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Lift tall. If you can, knee up. Take as long as you need. If the float doesn't work for you, leave the foot on the floor. Team at the top, hold. Now step forward. Push into your arms. Pull back and sweep. Circle. Balance, hold. Push forward. Pull back. Sweep. Hold through. Catch and push. Catch in. If you see me hobble today, it's because I've blown my calf. So you don't have to do the hobbling that I do. Push forward. Pull back. Start to get a little deeper in your legs. Team, this time, lift your back leg if you can. Pull back. Swoop. Single leg float. Push forward. Back leg rises. Back leg sinks. Last one. Take out the forward step this time. Hold. Okay, team, you should be warm. I'm hoping your legs are warm. Step your feet together. Exhale down the center. Sink into squat. Inhale out. Yes. Inhale, lift onto your toes if you can. Sink into squat. If it feels more natural to do this feet wide, you can. Push down with the breath. Inhale all the way onto the tips of your toes. Exhale into your legs. Good. Inhale. Sink down low into your legs. Lift up. Then push. Okay, team, if you can, you're going to hold at the bottom and lift your arms above your head. We call this chair pose. So I look, knees together, chest up, heels down. If the arms are too much, hands onto thighs, that's okay. Got it? Now sweep. Lift up as tall as you can onto the tips of your toes. Good, hold. And come back down. Sink into your legs. Good. Release. Inhale, tips of toes. Good work. One more time. Intense pose. Chest up, shoulders back, chin in, heels loaded. Good. Release. Inhale. Tips of toes. This time, if you can, you're going to lift one leg backwards. Easy? So I'm just here. Tips of toes, one leg back. If you need to, ground. Sink into your intense. If the arms are too much, just take them out, that's okay. Sink out. I can't lift onto the toe on this leg, so you do it. Good, sink down. Single leg float on the tips of your toes. Now just lean forwards. Arms and legs reach out. If you need to, hands on thigh, that's okay. So I'm here. You can be here, toe on floor, that's okay. Got it? Come back to the top, onto the tiptoe. Ground your leg. Sink into your intent straight away. And release. Okay, so we've changed the rhythm. Inhale. Lift onto the tips of your toes. I can't stay here because of my calf. Right leg goes back, left legs go forward. Be as long as you can be, crown to tail. Good. Sink straight down into your intent. Bend the knees, chest up. Hands down is your option if it's too much. Rise up. Release your arms. Okay, we're going to make this harder. If it's too much for you, don't do the harder. Tips of the toes. Find your balance. Left leg goes backwards. Now, if you need to, put your back leg on the floor. Yes? We're just going to bend the front leg. So I look like this. Just bend the front leg. Hands can come down if you need to. Come back out. Take your intense. Stand and release. Got it? Other side. Inhale. Your right leg is going backwards. Remember, if you need to, put your foot down at any time. Hands down at any time. Bend the front leg. Come back to your balance. Sink into your intense. You're doing so well. Release. Okay, team, this time, right leg lifts up. Now you're going to kick it straight back. If you can, hands, reach back as well. Find the stillness. Bend your front knee. Bring your hands to the floor if you can. Bring your legs underneath. Lift into your intense. I know this is strong. You're doing so well. And if you need to, just put your knee down. Make it a lunge. I told you we're going to work on balance today. Here is your balance element. Remember, you can come onto the tips of your toes at any time. Find your balance forward. Point your toes. Reach through your spine. Don't fall over. Hands reach to the back of the room. Be as long in your spine as possible. Bend your front leg. Brush your fingers to the floor. Bring your leg underneath. Lift your chest into a chair. Hands on your thighs anytime you need. Stand. Okay, let's make this different. Right leg lifts up. This time, open to tree. You got that? Strong here. Anytime this one needs to, put it on the floor, okay? You're going to lean forwards from this position, keeping the hips level. So watch. Can you see my leg stays bent? And I reach forward. So you can see from the side. I reach forward. Now straighten and reach the arms. Now brace and reach to the floor. Your toe can touch down if it's too much. Sink into your chair. Stand out. Release your arms. Are you still with me? Remember what I said, if you want to stop and hold any pose, you can. If you're liking the tree today, just stay here while I move, that's all right. Fold forward, long, soft wings. Try and find the spread of your toes, find the grounding. Reach your foot and your hands backwards. Gently lower. Brush the floor with your fingers and toes. Lift your chest into intense. Now if you can, we go deeper. Stand out and release. Okay, let's make that a little harder. Right leg comes up. Good, team. I'm going to turn, you stay there. Reach forward. Reach to the back. Okay, for this one, I want you to put your toe down. Sink into a deep lunge. Now bring your weight forward so your toe lifts off. Step yourself into chair. step your leg forward and then stand. Okay? Don't worry, it's going to make sense. Other side. Good, team. Fold when you're ready. Reach when you're ready. Lower to the floor. So if you can, one movement forward, then stand up. Okay? You see the difference? So you can stop and kneel. You can do one smooth movement. So it can be a lunge to a step, to a step, to a stand. Or it can be a balance, one straight through to stand. This depends on your strength, okay? I'm asking a lot. Let's try again, right side. But you don't know whether you can fly until you fall on your face. Come forward, and at least there's no one around you to see you fall. Go as low as you're confident. Bend the knee, sweep it all the way through. Lift your arms up high. Lift the leg in the air this time. And release. Switch sides. Exhale forward. Inhale, reach back. Lift your chest, open your collarbones. Turn your hands out. Lower down as far as you're confident. Sweep forward, chest comes up. Keep it floated if you can, and stand. Okay, team, we're going to add in some warriors. Be wide, be strong, fold. Good, team, reach your arms and legs. Come down to the floor. Remember, toes can come down if they need to. Bring your leg all the way through. It comes up. You step out to warrior. Okay? Sink into your leg. Open your hips. Open your chest. We're going to give those balance muscles a bit of rest with some strength. Straighten your front leg and drift into triangle. If this is too much, hand on shin is fine, hand on hip is fine. Be as short here as you need to. Good, team. Hand on shin, step in and turn. That will make sense in a minute. Left side. So reach as tall as you can. Are you still lifting off the ball of your foot? I know I'm not, it's because my calves hurt too much, but you can. Fold forward. Strong here and strong here. Be as long as you can be. Find your still point. Reach to the floor. Try and float as long as you can. Sweep your leg through. Lift your arms up. Lift up, 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 up. Bend and step. I'm losing my yoga mat. Sink into your legs. And team, if it's too much, just walk it, yeah? Drift and twist. Let's have some stillness. Shoulders open, ribs down. Okay, team. Brace your weight into your front leg. Here's your change. Side star if you can. And if you can't, just step in. Okay? Lift up and turn. I told you we were working your balance tonight. Bend those knees. Inhale. Okay, team, if you want more, straight leg. Now open to tree. So I'm right leg now, yes? Fold, hips bent, arms soft. Reach back. As low as you feel confident. Remember, hands down if you need. Sweep that leg through. Lift it up. Step out to your warrior. So I'm going to turn. Get a little bit more depth for me. Open your hips. Open your knees. Open your chest like you're being pressed between two pieces of glass. We'd like 90 degrees on the front knee. Now lean as far forward as you can. Straighten the leg under and turn. If you need to, step up a little bit. Hand on shin is fine, but be as flat in those ribs as you can. So do you remember the balance? Weight on this leg. Okay, team. Watch my hands. I turn my body, but my legs stay still. I turn my hands back. And I come to ground. Anytime you need, leg down. Let's go. We've nearly finished with your standing elements. Remember, leg can come straight if you wish. You can come to tree or straight side leg. Team, bring it through. Arms reach back. Bend your legs. If you don't want to bend your legs, just stay up here. So if it's too much, just don't do the bend. You can step to here, right? Lift up and step down. I know I'm teaching some high level balances. It's okay to stay low. This is your class, right? Drift, twist. Really open that body, ribs down. Bring your weight into your right foot, bend it if you need to. Float. So team, remember the twist, the legs stay still. Just to level if you want to. Or twist all the way to the other side. Twist all the way back. Watch my back leg. I bring it in and I grab it. Then I put it down. If that's too much, go from here and just step the leg under. So you're grounded, but you've still got the bent leg. All right? We're going to go one more time through standing, and that's all your balance. Okay? And then we're going to do a little bit of floor work, and it's finished. You're doing really, really well. Be so proud of what you've achieved tonight. I'm asking so much of you. Lift up, knee bent or straight. I'm tighter on this leg. Obviously, if you can have it higher, have it higher. Bring it in, reach it forward. Soften that base leg. Now remember, reach your hands and legs as far back as you can. Go as low as you can. Remember, leg can touch down if it needs to. Sit through. Stand up. Nice and deep now, remember. Enjoy the stillness. Enjoy the 2 feet on the floor. drift and twist. Okay, team, if you want to, twist here. So turn the front hand, turn the back hand. Come back to the center. Bring the weight into the left and float. Hand on shin if you need to. Hand floats if not. Turn to center. Keep that hip high. Turn to back. Turn to center. Do you remember? Hand on shin if you need to. Grab your back leg. Well done. Take a seat. That's all the hard work. We're going to come down to the floor. Let me just adjust my camera angles. Let me come a little bit closer. We're going to do some twists to finish. I'm hoping your calves and your hip stabilizers are exhausted. Mine are. Let's start simply. I will make this harder. Whatever level's right, you stop, okay? Stick pose, feet together, toes drawn up, chin lifts up. If you need to, yoga block under your bums, or as you're in the living room, I keep getting told off by Eve for using mats from our sofa, pillows from our sofa. Sit up tall, knees bent if you need to, and we're going to twist to the right. One hand across, one hand behind. Sit up tall and twist. Easy as that. Try and really relax your shoulders. With every out breath, try to let go a little more into the twist. Team, if you can, bring the same side knee in and hold it with hand or with elbow. Keep your twist. Keep yourself posturally upright. So I look like this. I'm not slumping, not yet, okay? If you've got more, bring the hand across and up. My elbow's just on the other side of my knee, and I'm increasing my twist even more. Can you please relax your shoulders? Can you please lengthen your neck? My music stopped and I'll kick that back in a minute. Team, let this leg fall open, arm open, and increase your twist. So I look like this. Would you stay there for me for 2 seconds so I can hit my music? Just relax into the floor. Really, really let your body go loose. Try not to force your twist. There we go. Where was I? Okay. So team, if you want more, tuck the bottom leg underneath. So we've got a modified half lotus. You can be on top, on calf, on ankle, or on floor. You choose. So I'm going to go with calf today because my hip's tight. And we go back to your twist. If you've got full lotus and you know how to do that, you can do full lotus. There is no way on earth I'm going anywhere near that today. Or ever. Team, roll your shoulders back and lift your chest higher for me. If you want more, Take your top foot and reach it out straight. Bring it across your midline. So my leg is over my other, so my right is over my left, and I reach to the back of the room. If you can, left heel on your bum cheek. Team, keep hold of that leg if you can. We're going to roll to the floor. Yeah, I said the floor. So watch. I'll try not to burn myself on my candle. So I'm here. I'm going to gently roll and let it fall out. If you want to be more delicate about it, you can. So team, my legs are here, they're both bent, but if you want to keep them straight and straight, you can do that too. You stay there. Be less concerned about keeping your shoulders on the floor. I want the twist in the hips. So let your hips twist if your shoulder comes off. Okay? Bring your knee back to the middle. Take a seat. And we're just going to do the other side. So team, legs straight, chest lifts, and twist. We're looking at about 30 to 60 seconds in each stretch. I always spend too long standing, run out of time on the sitting work. Team, bend the knee. Bring the arm in front of the knee if you can. Up as tall as you can, please. I find rocking helps, I'm not sure why. I know the lockdown just got to that point where I have to rock side to side. Fold, open. Now lift up really tall. You're going to be getting tired. You're going to be starting to slump. Use that back hand to give you height. And if you want to, walk it around a little more. Team, if you want to, modify half lotus. If you want to, grab the foot. You're going to want to slump. Chest up long. Last stretch, we're going to go onto our backs. Gently roll. Gently fall. Bend your knees, bring them to your chest. Little rock. And when you're ready, take a seat. So my plan was to spend a little bit more time sitting with you on the floor in twist, but I ran out of time, so I apologise. I will see you. You lot stay there. I will see you lot Monday morning. First thing, so it's 10:45 in the morning on Monday with me. Check out the Everyone Active Facebook page and YouTube channel. $9.99 for online training with all of us. I hope to see you all really soon. Please send me some comments if you want any help. If it's too hard, I need to know these are your classes, not mine. So please send me feedback, okay? It's Sam Hall on Facebook. I want to make these classes work for you while you're stuck at home. Thanks so much, team. Well done.